James Staten, 23 CF 3409. Statewide is present. The defendant is present. I've been told that the jury has reached a verdict. Statewide, any reason not to return the jury at this point? Defense?
No,
All right, bring the jury back. All right, welcome back. My understanding, I think juror number 2, you are my foreperson, is that correct?
Yes.
Have you reached a verdict?
Yes.
Do you have the verdict forms on you?
Yes.
You can hand those to Mike Bailey. So indicating you don't have to read them, thank goodness, right? And I appreciate that we missed a few things on the bottom and you all wrote them in, so thank you. And no matter how many times we read them, I think 6 of us read them, we still missed it. All right, if the defense and defendant want to rise, we will publish the verdicts. We will publish it by seat number only, and we'll do it in order 1 through the end, all right?
Oh,
Or the bottom, just don't read the names into the record, just seat
gotcha,
number 2.
gotcha. In the Circuit Court of the 6th Judicial Circuit in and for Pasco County, Florida, State of Florida versus James Ivan Staten Jr., case number 2023 CF 003409. We, the jury, find as follows. As to count 1, defendant is guilty of aggravated white-collar crime as charged in the information. We further find that the defendant committed the following predicate incidents beyond a reasonable doubt. Predicate 1, predicate 2, predicate 3, predicate 4, predicate 5, predicate 6, predicate 7, predicate 8, predicate 9, predicate 10, predicate 11, predicate 12, predicate 14, predicate 15, predicate 16, predicate 17, predicate 18, predicate 19, predicate 20, predicate 21, predicate 10, predicate 22, predicate 23, predicate 24, predicate 25, predicate 26, predicate 27, predicate 28, predicate 29, predicate 30, predicate 31, predicate 32, predicate 33, predicate 34, predicate 35, predicate 36, predicate 30.
During COVID, we heard about what happened, but we couldn't do any trials during COVID. So many cases have languished in the judicial system for the investigations and the prosecutions and the jury verdicts because we were pushed. All of those had to be pushed back. So without you as members of the society that we live in to come here and give up your time and all the things that you gave up to represent the people of the state of Florida as jurors, I know it took a lot and I asked a lot of you, so I want to personally thank all of you. You have a certificate of appreciation from me. I know it's not much, and probably $15 a day, but I really do want to thank you because it's hard work and people, think, oh, it's just jury duty, but a lot of people try to get out of it. I see letters every day like, I'm really busy, I have this, I have that. And if we don't have people like you willing to give up your time, your family's time, time at work and all the things that you gave up to be here, we can't do our job, both for the state and for the defense. Both have a right to a jury trial, and you have given them that right. We are going to discuss what goes further from here. I'm not sure we're going to resolve that tonight. I don't know if they want to have victims come in and give me testimony. There's a lot of other things that could happen. But if you want to wait around and watch what happens for today or find out if we come back, you're more than welcome to come. If you want to take your badges and put them down, you are now members of the public. I'm going to give you back your telephones. You're free to go. You can stay and wait if you'd like, but you're free to go home. And I want to thank you for your time and attention. You're not only excused from this trial, but you're good for a year. So if anybody calls you, you can tell them you did your time, okay? And at this time, you can go ahead and grab your certificate of appreciation. If you want to bring your jury instructions home, you're more than welcome to do that, but I think you might want to burn them, but that's up to you. All right, thank you all very much, and you have a nice evening. And again, if you want to stay, you're more than welcome to have a seat in the back of the courtroom or call my office next week if we put off the sentencing. All right, if we can have the defense and the defendant at the podium, please. At this time, in the state of Florida versus James Staten, case number 23 CF 3409. Mr. Staten, I adjudicate you guilty on counts 1 through 13. The jury has returned a verdict of not guilty on count 14, so I adjudicate you not guilty on count 14. I adjudicate you guilty on counts 15 through 36. At this time, I'm going to adjudicate you guilty. Your bond at this time will be revoked. What does the defense want to do about sentencing? Do you want to? Okay. Do you want a pre-sentence investigation done in this case? I'm sorry? Okay, so we'll waive the pre-sentence investigation. He has a right to. Mr. Staten, you understand you're waiving your right to a pre-sentence investigation, yes? Okay, and you're asking for how much time for a sentencing hearing from the defense?
say that because I have, on April, I gotta be there.
How much time in the day do you need for the sentencing hearing?
I have to see how many members will stand here, and I don't know what the state, they want to present, but I think for our portion of it, at least an hour.
Okay. Statewide, how much time do you think you'll need for a sentencing hearing?
I don't think I'll need more than an hour for ourselves.
I have two choices. I have April 21st, which is a Monday, and we can do it at 3. Or we can do May 2nd, which is a Friday, and we could do it at 1:30.
Not available on May 2nd, graduation.
Okay. How about April 21st at 3?
I'm not available on that one, Your Honor. I have a case in the second trial.
I have May 5th. May 5th at 2. Or I have May 7th at 3.
May 7th, we will better for
At 3?
It'd be at 3.
Okay.
All right, so we will set sentencing in this matter. He'll be remanded, 0 bond at this time, waiting sentencing. And he is waiving his PSI, and we'll set sentencing for May 7th at 3 p.m. I'm going to ask that the state prepare a score sheet based on the jury's findings, and prepare that and send that over to the defense as soon as you get that together. Right now, I think we originally discussed when we were talking about this case that he would score 20 years with 1 not guilty count. My guess is he will still score somewhere on the bottom of the guidelines of around 20 years. Is that correct?
Yes, well, I haven't calculated it, but it's, she was, that was a 30-degree grand theft.
Yeah, so it's only like 1.2.
Yeah, right, correct. So, I mean, right now he scores 241 and 145 months.
So it's probably 240 even now? Okay. So that's 20 years even, so he's gonna score somewhere between 20 years,
And it was 290, so
285. So it's 20 years to 285 years, so it's gonna be somewhere in there. So it's not gonna change that much from the original score sheet, but I'm asking them to provide you an updated score sheet with the new numbers on it. Is there anything else the defense will need from the statewide prosecutor before the sentencing hearing? Statewide, anything you need from me?
I may run.
Okay, Mr. Staten will be remanded, 0 bond, awaiting sentencing, waiving the PSI. Sentencing will be May 7th at 3 p.m. and we can just go on until we're done, so however long it takes, okay? All right, thank you all. We'll be adjourned. Ma'am, I don't know what you mean by that. Or you mean? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Thank you. Do you have a remand?
Yes.
I don't need that.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out I'm actually trying to do the,
Yes, ma'am.
So
I'm just gonna do it by hand.